But since I found the Star Saucer, I should probably just get this one.
What are you talking about? Just put it in the box and then you can.
Yeah, but I should get this one. Putting this in the
Park City.
Just hand me stuff and I'll place it.
No, I'm gonna move.
Oh, you want to move it? Okay. Now, the key to keep constant sales flowing is rearranging, making sure items are displayed correctly so that people can see them and make the purchase. As much inventory as we have coming in, we have to turn it as fast as possible. We really have no time to waste because faster than the inventory goes out, it comes in, and we really need to make space. But at the end of the day, that's what you need. You need constant cash flow, you need operating income. That's a creepy one. That's a creepy one. It all begins with pricing. Pricing the item far enough below market value to where the customer sees value. It shouldn't really be about getting every last dime. What that means as a reseller is you need to source your items for as little as possible. That way you don't have to feel as though you need to squeeze out every last penny. You can give the next person a good deal. There's different markets. You can be in all of them or you can choose one or a couple. It doesn't really matter. But if you choose to sell on eBay, I would choose to sell more expensive items for as close to retail as possible. When it comes to selling at a booth, you want to leave enough meat on the bone so that resellers will keep coming back to your booth and buying from you time and time again. For us, anything that would sell for $10 to $50 on eBay, we typically price it for about 20% of its value so that resellers can sell the items at an actual decent profit. For example, there are many $1 items in our booth that other resellers could easily pick up, buy, and resell on eBay for $10 to $15. We should free up all the stuff on this booth.
Yeah,
And
some of these sold.
did they? No, they're over here.
Yeah, but
Some of them did sell though, yeah. We need to get this empty and the booth empty. Furniture for us, we price it extremely cheap because we get so much of it and we can't afford to let it sit around for too long.
is there anything in it? Yeah, I just there's like a
Roller skates?
roller skates.
No, that's an old radio.
That's why I won't do mine. I just don't. I have plaster. Well, that wall isn't plaster because that was added. But I would never put that on plaster, you know.
Meanwhile, all I do is bring good stuff that I'm criticized for it later.
Everything I bring is sells
With the tags.
I remember that.
Oh
What are
my
you talking about? I
God.
brought like 90%
Actually,
of the
I
stuff.
want this actually.
Those
For
are
Vinny's room?
neat.
Okay,
Yeah.
Now,
I
what
can
would
have
you do with those?
you can have it. Look at these little pillows too, the mountains. Those are dope.
Those are actually,
What would you
want
do
this.
with those?
You can have that.
You hang them on the wall.
Oh, yeah.
It's for a kid's
wow.
room.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I had a
That's
lion.
pretty
The lion was really cool.
Yeah, I know.
The bear's cool though too. But yeah, we can take those. I sold those for a lot of money. I was selling those for $50 on Amazon when they came out. Big Target made those.
Oh, no, it's a fan.
You be careful. Yeah, nobody wants your fan. Like, I thought you said everything you bring sells. thought everything you bring sells. You can't even sell. You can't even bring it. You can't even sell a fan. We only get here about 2 to 4 times a month, and sometimes the booths get a bit messy, but we try to keep up on it. Damn, dude, a bunch of stuff sold. A lot of stuff sold. All right. We had to take down the other one and put a different one up.
It made no sense.
No.
I just did it because Stacy wanted it.
Wanted what? A road cut? What do you mean by road cut?
Roku, it didn't make a difference.
Road cut is something you get. It's just another station, road cut.
Yeah, it didn't make any sense. They're both smart TVs. They both do the exact same thing. But the first one they had was a Samsung, which was way better than the TV they just got, and it was the same price pretty much. So I took that one down. I took that one into ABC Warehouse, got a refund, went to Walmart, bought a worse TV, then took that one and then put that one up, and then had to take everything apart and then move it down because the mount was completely different.
Now you got more holes in the wall.
Yeah, I know.
Most of the estate sales our company handles are larger estate sales with collectibles and antiques. No matter how successful the sale goes, there are always some items left over, which can add up fairly quickly. The space we have at this flea market helps us liquidate some of that overflow.
Take me home.
Ooh, Ice-capades. That's a cool one.